Memetics has always been something that's really fascinated me, but it became really especially interesting when Malcolm Gladwell in 2001 published a book called The Tipping Point. And why was this so important? Well, because Malcolm Gladwell he gave a memetic formula for how to build an infectious idea. And he said having an infectious idea is actually really simple. It's a 3-point formula. 1, he called the law of the few. 2, the stickiness factor. 3, the power of context. What he meant by that is, for the first example, for the law of the few, he said that ideas spread when opinion leaders adopt an idea. Opinion leaders are 10% of any population that tend to drive public opinion. So it's key, if you want to have an infectious idea, that you target the few, these opinion-leading people, and if you get them to adopt your idea will spread. Secondly, he said the stickiness factor. Stickiness factor is all about having a psychologically sticky idea. What does that mean? It's an idea that fits our mind. And Gladwell said, actually, when it comes down to it, humans are rather basic. There are just 3 common themes that run through really infectious ideas, what psychologists call the 3 S's. Ideas are about sex, about status, and about survival. If you can tweak your idea to talk about sex, status, or survival, then your idea will be psychologically sticky and it will spread. And finally, Gladwell said, remember that ideas need to fit the situation in which they're spreading. Aggressive ideas will spread in situations of aggression. Pacifist ideas will spread in situations of passivity. So what you need to do is understand the context through which your idea will spread and then adapt your idea to that context. So if your idea, you want it to spread in a party, you need to tweak your idea with the language of parties and do that very simple and your idea will spread. A lot of ideas don't spread because they're just not adapted to the situation in which they're spreading. Do those 3 things, law of the few, stickiness factor, and the power of context, and you can craft an infectious idea that will sweep through a population like a virulent virus. And that's been really important to marketers because it's taken memetics from theory and talk and long words and jargon into something that is really practical that marketers and business can do to drive their products and ideas and advertising through populations.